there, how are you guys today? It is sunny and pretty and a little bit cooler here today, and if I can get some recording done early enough before the heat hits, I am out of here. Now, a lot has happened, sort of, since you were here last. I had some appointments and things, and I knew I was going to have to record ahead a little bit. So in the 2 days since I've done any recording, actually it may have been more than that. At any rate, on Sunday, there was Formula One racing, and it didn't work out very well. And I sat here during that entire time. It was raining, the race was postponed, blah, blah, blah. That went on for hours. And I sat here that entire time, and I think I may have mentioned this already, just sort of literally farming, just, doing harvest, plant, repeat, right? And then yesterday, I just did not feel well yesterday. I had a really hard day. I accomplished nothing, except I sat here in this game or on my laptop in bed, just farming and farming and farming. What I was doing, and it was tedious and boring. Well, I didn't feel well, so it felt really hard and stressful. But I was down here clicking on what's next, and I had to get carrots up to level 30, and I had to get watermelon up to level bazillion, and I had to get eggplants up to 25, and all of that sort of thing. And I just did it over and over and over again. And what's happened, of course, is the farm has leveled up into 52. That's kind of nice. I have 9 million gold now to work with, and we've got some diamonds to go and buy some more land with. Kind of excited about that. So it was a long day on the farm. It really was. And I did this all day. Just kept going over and over and over again. And the minute that I got the Cialis here, or Cialis, Phasalis, I don't know how to say that. It's probably PH, right? Phasalis? At any rate, I should look that up. They pay pretty well at this point, and I've got them up to level 21. So we're getting the 2, 3, over 3,000 a pop, which is about as good as it gets this early in the game. So I like that just fine. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. So it was a long, very sort of repetitive, let's just get her done. And I thought, you know what? I just do not feel up to doing anything else. I can't talk to anybody. I don't think I posted anywhere. I sent a friend of mine a happy birthday because it was his birthday yesterday, and I went to bed about 7:30 last night. It was ridiculously early, but I feel some better today. So maybe I just needed a really good rest, and I certainly got it yesterday. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and plant these things. I have checked video quality. Little Critter, thank you for giving me a heads up about that. For some reason, yesterday's video is only in at 480 or something. It's ridiculous. And it's no better for me. I can't change anything. I don't know why. I haven't changed any settings on this computer, but sometimes OBS will do an auto update or something when I'm not paying attention and things get changed. So I have gone and changed it back, and we'll hope. And I don't know why, but sometimes the game, things will go in at 1080, which is what I want them to be at the very least. And then the next game will go in at 780, which is not wonderful. And then it'll be 1080. I don't know. I don't know why. It seems to depend on the game, what mood Twitch is in that day. I don't know. Somebody's coffee machine broke down, and he hit a button out of anger and everything goes wrong. I have no idea. No clue. Oh, and I did a bit of sciencing this morning. Because it's been in my head. I've been wondering. These things here. Now this is level 20. And I'm getting 2 diamonds per. Okay? And so I'm thinking, well, 2 diamonds, I believe, is what they started with, so that's not leveling. So I went to my other farms this morning, and I checked on the coral that I had planted on all the farms. And on one of the farms, it's level... Oh, I'm going to get this wrong now. And I went back and checked twice, too. Most of the farms, it's still at 2, no matter what the level is. On one farm, I'm getting 5 per click. And after looking at all the other farms where it was still 2, I went, well, did I get that wrong? So I went back and checked. Sorry, guys. On one farm, I'm getting 1 per click. On most farms, I'm getting 2, no matter what level. And then on one farm, I'm getting 5, and I don't know why. It's like, if it's gonna glitch on me, do you think it could just be nice and glitch on all of them? Okay. Now on this particular farm, and I'm wondering if it's a map thing, on this particular farm, it's flat. I do know that there is a hit in experience and in how much money and stuff you get on this map. They consider the flat map hard mode. This is the hard mode map. Even though it looks easier, because it is easier to plant, you can get these long, these long fields. They're really easy to lay out. They're easy to get to. They're easy to harvest. They give you a hit on experience and gold and stuff in this game. So, I mean, I could say, well, perhaps that's why this hasn't. But I've also got other farms that are, higher levels, where the coral is higher levels, and where there's hills and other things where I wouldn't be taking that hit, and it's still at 2. So it's like, darn, I don't know. I know I've talked about some things that level up and some things that don't seem to. And maybe it's just because it's not consistent. I don't know. But I want to check. I want to check now. I want to go through all my farms and check all of these different plants that you get through events, like the coral there, and see what actually happens. Yeah, I don't know. Because one of them I'm actually getting 5, and I thought, why am I getting... I went back and took a screenshot because it's like, okay, I got to make sure I'm just not half asleep here still. Yesterday was a very sleepy day. Maybe today is too. Maybe I need to go check. So I logged back in again. Yeah, it's just mixed up. I don't know when it changes, how it changes. I got no idea. But we'll get this done. I'm going to leave this recording quite short because I just want to get it online and see what kind of quality I'm going to get. It's kind of, it's a wee bit irritating here to wonder what's going to go wrong and what's going to go right today. All right, what does this need? Oh, McDonald's needs to be at 5. So I guess we're doing more old McDonald's. Clicky, clicky, clicky. And there you go. And the last house is sorted out now, and I got the first round of production in here. I'll do the clicky, clicky. And we're gonna go buy some land. So it's nice. Like I said, I've got a little bit of money kicking around now. That's great. Now what I ended up doing, because I went broke one more time since you saw me last, it was like, seriously. So I went over and I exchanged 10 gold, just 10 gold nuggets for money to keep going. And that was enough to, and with being ill for a day and doing nothing but click, 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 click all day, it worked out quite well. So that was good. The most useful ill day I've had in a long time. Although it was I didn't do anything else. I did nothing else. It was pretty bad. I can get maybe this one row planted before the season changes. I should have done this instead of the housing. So here's me hoping that the video will come out better today. One more. One more. Two more. Can I get two more? Do it, do it. Quick, quick. No, it didn't work. Oh, I foiled. I have failed, people. Oh, well, it's all good. It's all good. And of course, these here are, oh no, these are almond trees. They're not cherry trees, but they're pink. It's one of them. And over here, of course, we've got, these are event items too. The hollow tree, level 15, and we're still getting only 2 from this as well. And this one is still the, now these are leveling, so that's cool. These are getting 13. These, however, are only getting 2 at level 16, so these aren't leveling up either, because these are also an event thing. La-da-dum-dum-da-dum-dum. Anyway, let's go buy something. Not that one. Buy this one. Woohoo! More land. Give me more land. Come on, do it. 6,000. Cool beans. So maybe that's the end. Ooh, that's the end. Let's go down here. Can we just get all the way down one row, perhaps? That would be this way, right? Yeah. Can I get 2 more? Well, I can get 1 more. I can't get 2. But we'll get 1 more. That's okay. Land, give me land. Give me beauteous land. Sure, do it. And that's it for today. Well, we're almost down 1 row. That's pretty exciting, you have to admit. Anyway, I'm calling this one done. I'm sorry. I want to get it online. I want to see what YouTube and OBS have worked out between them to let me get a decent recording, decent quality up today. Thank you to everyone who makes my life possible. Scottish Tom is my newest channel producer, and that means he is the top level of my Patreon channel. And I really, really appreciate it, Tom. You have been just such a great friend and a wonderful supporter over the last while, and I really appreciate it. Fenian, Astro, Dark Beholder, again, you 3 just continue to blow me away with all the amazingness that is you, both as being a Patreon and in giving gift subs out during streams and bits and working on the Minecraft server and all the things, taking lead in the things. You guys have just been absolutely amazing, and I really appreciate you. Twisty Maze, of course, is my newest, second highest, and he's been around for a little while, and he's just a good guy, as is Hakoon and Mischievous Art. These 3 fellas are just, yeah, near and dear to my heart, as are all of my patrons, all of you who comment and follow and give me thumbs up in here. I really, really appreciate you very much, guys. Thank you for your kindness. Bye-bye.